Happy day students, welcome to San Academy Pallikarnai, class 10 mathematics. In this chapter we are going to see the coordinate geometry part 1. This is the chapter 7. Okay, let me see the what is a coordinate geometry definition. Already you know the what is a coordinate geometry. The geometry which is x-axis, y-axis, where you'll have the quadrant 1. Let me see the some grid. Definition is a pattern of horizontal and vertical lines usually forming squares. It's called a grid. Yes. And next one is it's a grid. Now this is dividing into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There is a 6 by 6 grids are divided. And each grid having the numbers, let me consider say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, D, E. Yes. So now if you see your coordinate grid, a grid used to locate a point by distance from two intersecting straight lines. For example, your house is locating in this point. How you will use this one? You will make as a sorry, one second. Yes. So what are the coordinates of the house? You can say as a 4 comma b because x-axis is 4 and y-axis is b. This last year. So 4 comma b at 4th street number plot number b. You say like this only your house is located. And the same way, if you see the grid 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it starts from the 0 and each one is divided as a 1 centimeter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And next, if you see the x-axis, this is called x-axis, horizontal number line on a coordinator grid. And next, this is the x-axis. And same way, here is the x-axis. Now x is the shortest and lies to the down horizontally. Shortest and lies to the down horizontally. And the same way if you see here, the y-axis also will be there. This is called y-axis. You know very well. Yes. So what is the y-axis? If you see here, if you see y-axis will be for you, it's a vertical number line on a coordinate grid. Okay, this is vertical number line coordinate grid. You start from the 0, 1, 2, 3. When how much you want, you can make it. This is the y axis. And next, if you see the this is y axis. And x axis, y axis, you know hint is y is the tallest and stands upright or what. X is the shortest and stands horizontally. This is y is the tallest and stands upright or vertically. That is the x axis and y axis. Now coordination ordered pair of numbers. How will write the location of a point on a grid? Now 3 comma 4. How you are going to write 3 comma 4? 3 x axis at 3 and then y axis at 4. Then this point is called as a coordinate of the 3 comma 4. Okay, you learned this all. This is a 3 comma 4. Yes. And now if you see next one is the first number is always x-axis. You should remember the first number is always x-axis or first letter in the alphabet, and the second number is always the y-axis or second letter in the alphabet. Okay, we can say now 2 comma 3. How will plot there? How to plot 2 comma 3? 2 on the x-axis, 3 on the y-axis. So now we see the step 1, always find the x value horizontally means left, and then next one is and y step 2 starting from the 0 your new position, find the y value by moving 3. So how we'll find out? So 2 comma 3 like this. It's very easy to find out. Okay, this point is called 2 comma 3. Yes. So now let me, what is this point is called? 5 comma 4. Yes, this is always like horizontal and then vertical. 5 comma 4. 5 comma 4 is the, again find how far our horizontal the point by counting the right positive or the left negative. You can sometimes it will be negative also. And the same way step 2, then 5 is x-axis, and the step 2 here if you see 4 is the y-axis, then 5 comma 4 step 2. Now count how far vertically the point is, then it is 5 comma 4, negative also positive also. Okay, what is the order pair? Order pair is nothing but the 3 comma 4 or 3 comma 5. This is called as a 3 comma 5 is the order pair of this given answers. What is the order pair? 2 comma 6. This blue point is showing 2 comma 6. Okay. What is the order pair? It is on the x-axis. So 4 comma 0. Y value not there. 4 comma 0. Yes. So what is the order pair? 0. X-axis is 0. Y-axis is 5. So 0 comma 5. Then point on the x-axis is, for example, point y will be 0. Point on y-axis x will be 0. You can remember easily that way. Okay. Now next one is, what is the point? 1 comma 1. Yes, 1 comma 1. 1 comma 1. Okay, and 1 comma 1. Next we'll see next example. When the number lines are extended into the negative number lines, add 3 more quadrants to the coordinate grid. So it is positive. When it is extended to the 3 more grids, if you add, we'll get the negative number line, and positive also will get. Yes, so this is the y-axis, horizontal line is x-axis. Then this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. You learned last year. Yes. Sorry, children. Yes. Yes. Now x equal to minus 2. Where you will plot x equal to minus 2? This side. Yes, x equal to minus 2. And if the x-axis is negative, you move to the left of the 0. Left of the 0. If y-axis is negative, you move to the down of the 3. Minus 3 means here this point is a minus 3. If the y is a negative, you move down below the 0. Here x-axis will be right, left, and y-axis will be up, above and down, above or below. You can write it like that. Okay. Now minus 3 comma 2. Where you will plot the minus 3 comma 2? Minus 3 is x-axis here, and minus 2 is minus 3 on the x-axis here. This is x-axis and minus 2. Then this point is called as a minus 3 comma 2. Yes, minus 3 comma, where is that? Where minus 2, where it is? Down. So step 2, you write that down, minus 2. You learned in 9th class is all how to write from 8th, 9th. We are recalling these points. So we love it is will be fourth quadrant. Plus 2 minus 2, which quadrant? This is plus plus, this is minus plus, minus minus, plus minus. Then it will be quadrant 4. So 2 comma minus 2. This point as a 2 comma minus 2. Okay, understood? This is a 2 comma minus 2. Yes, that point is called 2 comma minus 2. And minus 2 comma 2 means it is in the quadrant 2. So minus 2 comma 2, this point will be. So minus x-axis is negative and y-axis is positive. Then it will be minus 2 comma 2 in quadrant 2. Okay. This is will divided as a, what will divide? Plus minus 3 minus 3 means minus 3 minus 3, this point. Minus 3 minus 3, this point. Then it both are negative. Then we can say as a, it is quadrant 3. Yes. Yes. So now minus 1 comma 2. Where is the minus 1 comma 2? Minus 1 comma 2, quadrant 2, minus plus quadrant 2. Yes, minus plus quadrant 2. That is the point, minus 1. 1 minus 1 plus minus means quadrant 4. Means 1 minus 1. This point is called quadrant 4 minus 1 minus 1. Okay. Now understood. 2 minus 2. Can you able to guess 2 minus 2? Plus minus. That also quadrant 2. 2 minus 2 plus minus. This is quadrant 2. Okay. And now if you see minus minus, quadrant 3, minus minus 2. So quadrant 3. Yes. So thank you students. I hope you all understood. You learned in. We recall the way the quadrant 1, quadrant 2. Next part 2 we'll learn about the quadrant geometry, distance formula and section formula, and area of triangle as removed from this chapter. Thank you students.